A group of local healthcare workers is headed to New York City to help in the fight against COVID-19.
41 Action's reporter Andres Gutierrez has more on the COVID care force.
Heart to Heart International is widely known for their work in moments of crisis. These supplies are about to get shipped overseas. Here at home, they are a partner in a newly formed task force called the COVID Care Force.
This is a moment that we'll never experience again. I've been involved in every major disaster in the world for the last 30 years. Hundreds of thousands of Americans possibly will die with this.
It's a grim reality driving medical professionals to join a coalition of volunteers during this crisis.
We're not at the end of that tunnel yet, but we will be.
The COVID Care Force will provide additional staff to hospitals if there's a strain on resources, a real concern in rural areas.
You're going to have little tiny hotspots, but because it is 25 or 100 people at a time, it's devastating for these communities. 10% of a community can be infected and sick at the same time.
Former Kansas Governor Dr. Jeff Collier is with the International Medical Corps that's raised $20 million for this partnership with Heart to Heart International and Docs Who Care.
I felt this was going to be a real crisis, and it indeed has been.
While the expected peak for our region is a few weeks away, this team is going to work right away. Beginning Wednesday, a dozen doctors, nurses, and a paramedic will spend 10 days serving 2 hospitals in New York City.
I don't know what to expect, and it's a little frightening, but hopefully my training has prepared me for this. It's what we do.
On Tuesday, New York State recorded more than 700 deaths, marking its biggest one-day jump in the outbreak.
When something like this happens at home, it just makes it even more a priority that we need to go.
The heart of America is right here, and this is where it starts, and we're all in this together.
That Midwest spirit hopes to bring some healing to an area experiencing hurt and loss. In Lenexa, Andres Gutierrez, 41 Action News.
If you're a healthcare worker and you'd like to volunteer, we have a link on our website, kshb.com.